Still recording. Hey everyone, this is Stephanie at Route 1 Farm. I just wanted to let you know that it is not too late to take your family Christmas photos in time to get your Christmas cards sent out. It is the first weekend in December and we can take our photos today and have our cards sent within the next few days. So something my husband and I did just a couple years ago was we set up a little scene on our property. You can kind of see our barn out there. We moved a truck out there. We put a wreath on it. It was super cute. I'll post a picture in this video of that scene that we did a couple years ago. But then I downloaded a couple of presets for Lightroom, and I was able to just quickly edit it. And then I ordered cards, and we had them sent off within a week. So we definitely have enough time now. Unfortunately, with the weather that we're having, we are going to be doing a picture inside. I have some backdrop stands that I ordered from Amazon for like 20 bucks or so. And I ordered a backdrop for another $20. I'm going to show you just how we're going to get that set up and how I'm going to edit them here in just a few. So something that I don't want to do is take a picture with these overhead lights, because as you can see, they might be okay, but might be easier to edit with natural light. So what I'm thinking is that I'm either going to face the scene towards our windows or maybe towards the garage door, and then we can open it before we take the picture. So I'm going to open up a garage door and see what it looks like. That's what I'm going to do. I think that is gonna do the trick. Let's turn around. I think that's gonna do the trick. So we'll put it in front of our horse trailer there. So here I am just setting up the stand for the backdrop. These are super easy to put up. As you can see, I can do it myself, but it is easier with two people. I will link the one that I got on Amazon. We actually have two of these. I use them mostly for parties. My son, who is turning 3 in a few weeks, he's a New Year's baby. He will have his party out here in the shop again, just because there's so many kids. We usually have a piñata. I do multiple balloon garlands, which I use these stands for. Super cute, and it really, spruces up a garage. Then here I noticed a mess of grass from the horse trailer coming in, so I'm just vacuuming it. I looked around for a push broom. That's why you see me disappear for a few minutes. And then now I'm looking for and grabbing the clamps to hold the backdrop on the stand. So I just picked up this backdrop. It's brand new. It's going to have lines in it, but you are not going to notice those once we take pictures. It's not a big deal at all. So you'll see here me lifting it up. It is easier, definitely easier with two people, but I still got the job done. It's not a problem. It's super quick, super easy. Okay, so I have the backdrop up. As you can see, it's just like a wood rustic look. I also have some Christmas lights that I found. I have a couple trees that usually decorate my front porch. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab a Christmas looking blanket. And I have some old sleds that I got at some estate sales. So I'm gonna grab those. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a sled, I got a couple blankets. I have my trees, and I am going to try to string the lights across. If I have to, I can put a couple ladders up on either side that you won't be able to see in the pictures. But yeah, let's play around with where we're gonna put these. Little ladders, and I thought this might be cute. Maybe in front. have some leaves in them because they don't have my front porch. See, I thought this might look cute on this little ladder. I'm not sure how you can see it. I'll just fix the branches a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. This one's a little bit more snowy. Maybe it will look cute down here. I'm gonna make sure these lights work. These Christmas lights that I found. I'm gonna make sure that they work really quick before I take the time to string them across. As you can see, only a few of them work, and I tried tightening all of them. So yeah, we're just gonna go with what we have. Well, you know what? This is a new strand. Yeah, it's not very great. So I'm just gonna use what we have. It's not a big deal. I kind of do want this set up. I think that would look really cute. I might need another ladder just because there's no actual back. Be right back. If you look for ladders on Facebook Marketplace, they're usually like $50. They are very expensive. But if you go to an estate sale, you can get them for like $5 and $10. So I really recommend looking at auctions. Let me move you out a little bit. I really recommend looking at auctions. So I just had this Christmas scarf that I put on here. Let's see what that looks like on camera. It's pretty cute so far. I might just put this on the ground. It's pretty cute. So let's just see what an actual picture would look like. Zoom in. Might have to move things in just a tad. I kind of want the tree to go on the other side, or it's pretty cute. Let's zoom in. What do you guys think? Another way is if I do a portrait, let me zoom out. You might be able to see that. That would look cute. Take out the ceiling, obviously. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the family ready and we're all gonna take some photos.
Something that I wanted to mention is when you are taking photos, it is a little bit nicer to do pictures in portrait mode just because it kind of blurs the background and makes the pictures look a little bit more professional. So when I took pictures of the boys, I definitely did that. But then I switched it back to photo when it was just all of us. It was just a little easier to zoom in and out. I wish that I would have used portrait mode, but it is what it is now. Here's my son just being silly. He's almost 3 and he did so good. Cheese. Okay, now we're all gonna get in the frame, and what I do here is I just put on the timer. So I do a 10-second timer. I hit the photo button and then we wait. We did that just a few times. Something that I wish we would have done is like sat on the blanket and had my son on the sled. I thought that would be really cute.
Okay, so if that didn't show you what it's like to take a picture with a baby and a toddler, I don't know what does. Luckily, our toddler, he cooperated really well. The baby, I mean, he's only 2.5 months old, so we'll see. We'll see what we got. I'm sure we got something worth keeping and using because we only need a couple photos. But like I said, I will show our picture that we took out in the field with a truck a couple years ago. I'll show that at the end.
So here I am in the Lightroom app, and I am just going through the presets that I have downloaded. Like I said, I purchased these from Etsy. Usually you can order like a whole batch of them, and it'll walk you through on how to download them on the app. So really you can just go through and scroll and see which ones you like. It's super easy, super simple, and then you can adjust things, you know, individually, brightness, highlights, everything. You can just kind of play around with that. And you can always start from scratch. You can always start over, so you can't ruin it. So here I am. I'm doing a little bit of a blur in the background just because I did not use it on portrait mode. So I'm kind of playing around with that on how much blur I want. And then I'm doing a quick crop. And something else that I'm going to do here in just a second is my husband, he said he couldn't find his nice jeans, so he wore those, which is fine. But you can tell where he puts his cell phone. So I'm going to just use the Band-Aid tool. I'm not sure the real name of it. See, I'm not a photographer and I'm not great in any kind of photo editing apps, but I do know how to kind of smooth things and make things look a little less noticeable. So that's what I'm doing here. In the end, it didn't really matter because any of the cards that I used, you couldn't even see his jeans in them, just the size of the photo. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of some of the marks on these jeans. He wears them outside to work all the time, so it's a little bit better. I'm just showing you how you can use that Band-Aid tool and it just kind of makes it look a little bit better. It won't be as noticeable. Okay, so now I'm saving this photo just to my camera roll, and then it will be ready for use. I can use it on any of the apps or websites like Shutterfly to order our Christmas cards. I'm just scrolling through my pictures now and seeing if there's any other ones I want to use. Most of the holiday cards at any of the websites, they have more than one photo. So I'm just going through the pictures of the boys to see which ones are good. I think I like this one of Owen, so I am going to just zoom in and see kind of where I want to crop it. See kind of what looks good. I play around with that. Again, I end up not even using this one, but it's better to have too many options than not enough. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and play with those presets. So I'm just gonna kind of scroll through. See, I have some that are labeled Cozy Christmas. I'm not sure if I use those ones or not. I'm doing the blur for the background. And then I uploaded these to Shutterfly. I just kind of scrolled through the options, and this is the one I ended up going with. It's a flannel looking card, but yeah, it looks super cute. I'm really happy with it. And then this was the other photo we used a few years ago. I'm quite a bit happier with it just because it's outside and it's beautiful, but yeah, you can take them at home.